Good morning readers. I, Harish Boodhoo, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. Open Letter to the Prime Minister. Part 23. This 29th April 2020. The jobless and hungry people will not tolerate posh cars, parties, projects, inaugurations of metro ledger for 18 million rupees. Time of milch cow is over. Best wishes for a happy Ramadan month. Mr. Prime Minister. 1. A very warm welcome to this 23rd part of a series of letters meant for you and your officers, and not for your hired mercenaries. They are also intended for all our Facebook family, adult and student readers. They all mean no harm, no offense or disrespect to you. And that even if at times, we may sound a bit rude or hard. 2. No doubt, the letters are all in the best interests of this beautiful country which unfortunately is suffering from the after effects of the pandemic. Anyway, best wishes. Take care. And then, separate the wheat from the chaff. Sift out the truth. Just as flour is sieved in a sifter to remove the unwanted particles. Take only the best and leave the rest. 3. It was a great day for us yesterday. We were more than happy. To tell you the truth, we had not experienced that sense of joy for a long time. Reason? That was when we heard the YouTube lady reading our article. It was a real revelation to computer illiterate village man like me. You are well aware that I can neither type nor can I start up or use a computer. True. My handwriting has saved me since February year 2011. Nobody has been able to tamper with it. A blessing in disguise. 4. And to be honest with you, for me, it was the beginning of an era with the YouTube event. The lady's quiet, soft, gentle and convincing sing-song voice was really surprisingly good, useful and enjoyable. For a non-university person like me. Oh, what a correct English pronunciation. 5. But the tragedy is that in Mauritius, we are not exposed to the English language. 90% of the press articles plus television and radio programs are in French. No surprise that the standards of English are dropping or declining year after year. So, too, is the failure rate at all levels of the education system. We are very attached to the language of Shakespeare. That is the main reason why we encourage people to listen to the British Broadcasting Corporation and read Reuters news and English books and magazines. The British Broadcasting Corporation has been my real university of life. It is my lifeline, lifeboat, life jacket, nay, my lifeblood. 6. That is all but en passant. Believe me, that YouTube event was revealing in many a sense. The administrators confessed that they know about the process only last week. It is all computerized. But they have to pay somebody to type the articles. We will not charge our readers to meet the cost. However, we appeal to one and all to subscribe to YouTube plus share information with their friends. We thank YouTube and that lady with a wonderful voice. If only such revelations would have delighted us, nay, thrilled us, every now and then. Listen, student readers. Make the most of YouTube. 7. Listed below are a few more possible, simple, practical, quick fix and long-term solutions for your consideration. They are in no order of importance. A. Education. The world will no longer be the same after the pandemic. Problems and solutions of yesteryear will be completely different after the pandemic is over. You should think of new ideas and the methods in the education system. We have briefly referred to the British Broadcasting Corporation, Reuters and English language on page 4 of today's paper. They should all be introduced in our classrooms. And reading should form part of school program. Agence France Presse News in French plus British Broadcasting Corporation and Reuters in English will all provide a good all-round education. The syllabus should include history, world affairs, the environment, health and economic matters, etc. Agence France Presse, British Broadcasting Corporation, Reuters, etc. excel at preparing the student to be responsible and forward-looking citizens of the world. B. Air Mauritius administrator. It was wrong to have appointed him. A taxi driver legally illiterate was propelled to Independence Broadcasting Authority top post. The chairman of State Bank was a bad choice too. Admit your mistake, Mr. Prime Minister. Remove him. Air Mauritius, State Bank of Mauritius, Independence Broadcasting Authority, Information and Communication Technologies Authority, La Reduit, Tourism Authority, Development Bank of Mauritius, etc. have all unfortunately been mistaken for militant socialist movement go-downs and turfs. Who will listen to the President and Vice President? Not honest but silly and serious mistakes, Mr. Prime Minister? The opinion paper of last 23rd April spoke volumes. And then, why the Air Mauritius trade unions did not protest is an open question. See, Self-sufficiency in foodstuffs and fruits. We will soon produce a full-fledged dossier. It is still believed that Kishore Earpulsing was the best Minister of Agriculture from year 1982 to year 1986 the country had ever had since the 1960s. He put into practice most of our party's Party Socialist Mauritian measures plus those of the movement Militant Mauritian and Party Socialist Mauritian government. Rodrigues proved to be an important granary. Experts are predicting acute food shortages worldwide. Exports will be banned in May breadbasket countries. We must be quick to face that food crisis. We will provide some solutions in a dossier. D. Stop posh projects, cars, cocktail parties. The time of milch cow is now over. The hungry and jobless people will not tolerate posh cars, parties, projects, inaugurations, etc. 18 million rupees for the metro ceremony. Stop traveling in luxurious limousines. It is too risky. To be continued. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.